No.
Okay, hello, hello, hello. We are going to see how this live goes because I did not follow my usual routine. So I'm kind of out of sorts, but we are going to do this. Let me first speak to who we got. Let me see who was first in the building. We had lined up on that moonwalk first in the door, Mimi, and allegedly in Harmon. How are y'all doing? Then we have Trusting My Destiny. Hey, let's talk about it all. Nesto, Shackles, Shuffle, Walk of Shame. Dimples, Wimples, Lady T Bug. How are y'all doing? I have a bunch of troublemakers up in here tonight. And hello, people in the clouds, behind the bushes, or wherever you are. Welcome, 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 everybody. We are going to talk about, Nesto. And when are we going to have this trial? There is a court date coming up, and Lady T Bug, I don't remember saying your name, Lady T Bug, but hey, you know when the next court date is and what it's for, I'm sure. Yeah, y'all are good trouble, Lady T Bug. Hey, Darlene Bell. It's people like Trusting My Destiny and Dimples Wimples you got to look out for, and then In Harmon, she be cutting up. Um, yeah, so October, November the 7th. Now, what is this for in November the 7th? Because I'm looking at the new year before we see a trial. And I was, those text messages. We're going to start off with this call. This is going to be. I started to change the name. This is going to be Bigamy Gate, and that's because there is a call, that I didn't remember. I remembered it after I started listening to it, and then I had been over there fooling around at banks, and there was something in there. So I don't know what we are going to do, but we are going to start off with the call where Nesto finds out that he is a bigamist. And you know what's so funny? He really thinks that, he's not worried about the bigamy charge because it's a misdemeanor. I'm not sure if he does not realize, hey, Vic to the Veil, that in Georgia, that holds, a 10-year thing. And it's also come to my attention that while Sonia has told him he has a RICO, I don't think, unless he recently found out, I don't think he understands that he has a 39 count RICO case. So we are going to get into this call that was made because, he thinks that, well, if they didn't file for divorce or whatever, he really kind of sort of thinks it's not his problem, because he just doesn't understand the law. How you can be a lawbreaker and not understand the law is beyond me, but there you have it. So we're going to get into the call where he finds out that he is not divorced from one of his wives. I'm going to present this screen, and I hope everybody is doing okay. We are not going to be on here long, and I mean that for real. For real, for real, we're not going to be on here that long. So let me, things are working out. This is scary when things work out. We're going to get into this call. Hey, Very Cherry. No, Darlene Bell, he didn't know he was a bigamist. He said he didn't know. He thought those people divorced him. Not realizing, I, I don't know. I mean, I guess he doesn't know. Just like with everything, he does not know how divorce works. Hey, Keisha Marie. Keisha Marie said I could be all night because she is off tomorrow. Hey, it's complicated. All right, so we're gonna get into this call where he finds out he's a bigamist. Y'all remember it had to be explained to him what an estranged wife was. So now he's thrown for a loop with that word bigamy.
I got a question.
In Harmon, like I really believe you're gonna be good. Okay, we're gonna see.
What's going on?
How long can you hold a cashier's check? Is it 90 days or a year?
A cashier's check?
Yeah.
It's usually sometimes 90 to 120 days, but it'll tell you on the check.
Oh, it'll tell you on the check. Not a year?
I don't know if one can be held for a year.
Oh, okay.
Why you got a cashier's check?
No, I'm just thinking about what I'm doing here.
Why you got a cashier's check?
Huh?
This call is from September 25th, 2023. He has been in jail since July 2022. Where would he get a cashier's check from, Sonia? Hey, coffee is brewing. Oh, come on. YouTube, I thought you had my back, YouTube. What are you doing? Okay, let me get back. I told you strange things were going to occur because I'm not on my usual routine. The hell going on? Okay.
On the channel or not? And is R.I.C.O testifying speculation or something confirmed? Let me know when you're back and look at the indictment and the history. You'll see that bigamy charge has nothing to do with me. Under the dismissed. Once I receive the discovery pack, I'll know exactly what I'm fighting. Until then, it's mostly speculation.
Why is that
right.
Playing? What is happening here? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, hopefully
on the channel or not.
Well, as y'all can see, for whatever reason, we keep coming up to Banks' video. Ironically, I wanted to use some of this video tonight. And apparently I'm supposed to because it won't stop. Dimples Wimples, you are right. R.I.C.O done hijacked the live screen. We don't know what's going on here. Let me where is this coming from? And it won't stop. That's the thing. It won't stop. Let me do this. Let me stop sharing. See, I knew it. I told y'all strange things was gonna happen. The gremlins. It's either the gremlins or R.I.C.O. I don't know which one. Okay. All right. I think we're safe now. Let me get it won't go away. Bank's video. Where is Bank? It won't go away, y'all. All right. I think I'm on the okay. All right, y'all. Let me see. Yep, here we go. All right, allegedly in harm of my own native. Is this the right video? I'm not sure. I'm not okay. All right. Now let me share the screen again. I don't know. The video might be playing when we get back to it already. I don't know. This is one of them nights. Now, according to this, it says it's the right video. Okay, so Try again. Okay. Why? Can y'all see the screen? Because I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to get it together. What is going on? If one more thing happened, I'm getting off of here. We have not, coffee is brewing. It's not technical. It's not technical difficulties. I got hijacked. It's complicated. Said Legacy Moon, have you been drinking again? Stop drinking before live. Nope, I'm not. Only thing I'm drinking is tea. Here we go. Okay, we in the right spot. All right, let's begin again.
My baby mama.
Oh, let me go back.
Well, yes.
Let me go back. Okay. All right, here we go.
And their certificate. If you missed it, that video will be linked in the description and in the comments. In this call, Sonia tells Nesto about this situation. Edith and Nesto's daughter is added to the line to try and clear things up. Take a listen.
I got a question.
Sam. What's going on?
How long can you hold a cashier's check? Is it 90 days or a year?
A cashier's check?
Yeah.
It's usually sometimes 90 to 120 days, but it'll tell you on the check.
Oh, it'll tell you on the check. Not a year? Not a year?
I don't know if one can be held for a year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why, you got a cashier's check?
No, I'm just.
No, I am not drinking a Long Island iced tea. I am not. See, I told you, trusting my destiny, a troublemaker, right along with Dimples Wimples. I'm not drinking cranberry juice and anything. I am drinking almond cream tea.
Thinking about what I'm doing here.
Oh, that's why you got a cashier's check.
Huh?
So listen.
Okay.
Did you read my thing I sent you?
I ain't got it. Don't turn back on until about 20 minutes, 7 o'clock.
Something about Edith.
Oh, my baby mama?
It's Edith. Well, yes, and from South Carolina.
Yeah, my baby mama.
Is that the crazy one?
No, that's my oldest daughter mother.
Okay. She contacted one of the blogs and said she was still married to you, that y'all never got divorced.
She put that on there?
Yeah, she put that on there.
You sure she
sent
did?
She sent the marriage certificate to the girl and everything. Yeah.
You know what? Call my daughter and ask her why her mama did that.
It doesn't matter why her mama did it. It doesn't even matter if her mama did it. The fact still remains you were still married when you married Shirley and Carol, for that matter. How are you doing, Cross Country Cruiser and Peppermint Patty? How are y'all doing tonight? They trying to say I'm in here drinking, y'all, and I'm not. They try to say I had Erica done hijacked my internet and everything.
Stupid. That makes no sense.
Yeah. She said y'all still married and y'all never got divorced.
We got divorced a long time ago, almost 40 years ago. What the fuck is she talking about?
She's saying y'all
Did
didn't.
he say 40 years ago? Who's drinking? Is it him or me? And I saw that in Harmon. No, I don't have the alcohol with no name on it. I'm not drinking no moonshine over here. Yeah, Vic to the Veil, my baby mama. Not my ex-wife, but my baby mama.
Get divorced. And then when she went, the girl called down to the church.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Call my daughter and ask her about her stupid mama just acting stupid like that. It makes no sense. You're trying to get some money? Ain't no money out there.
Money from who?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really give a fuck about that shit.
Right,
I
Mary
really don't.
Cherry. Look,
She
40
should have
years
never
ago.
did nothing stupid like
So
that.
you get the 78.
What is that?
That's her voicemail, your daughter.
Oh, she done cut her phone off. She upset now.
Tell me why she would be upset.
Because the last time I texted her last week, and she said, "Thank you, thanks for letting me know. Tell them that I said hi and that I love them."
Wow. Wow. And that's not, boy, she mad at her mom for doing something stupid. It don't sound right. That just don't sound like her, though.
Yeah, she did. Because the lady
You
said,
know, I don't know if it was in this last set of text messages or a different set of text messages where he talked about how he was a good man and a good father. Okay, well, you didn't meet your son till he was 13. So how much of a good father are you? You have a child abandonment charge. So how much of a good father are you? See, these are the things that we know because why? It's a part of your criminal history. You know, that history that Sonia says we should not look at or be concerned with. Darlene Bell said, how she gonna call another woman for him? Oh, you know, she'll do it. She's the secretary, so she'll call anybody at any time whenever he instructs her. She'll even let, you know, her son call other women for him to talk to on the phone, you know. So we know she's an all-around secretary.
she was
This is a call, and y'all tell me. It wasn't until, because when I saw the way it was titled, I was like, I don't think I heard this. And then when I started listening to it, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I did hear this. Is this a call? Do y'all like specifically remember this call, or is it jogging your memory as we go?
contacted because she said that Martha was your first wife and that Carol was your second wife and Shirley was your third. And then this girl called in and said, no, she's not. She said, I'm his first wife and his only wife because we never got divorced.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That is so stupid to me. That makes no sense.
You know, why even say anything at this point? Because that was the case. You would have said something with the wedding when you was married to Shirley.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You would have made a whole-ha about that. Because that was so out loud. All of that was so public. You would have said something when y'all got, when you know what I'm saying, when you got married to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
So this post came out today or something?
Today.
Oh, okay. So I mean, that's 20?
46,000 views, and it's only been out for 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, what that's going to do for her? That makes no sense.
I don't even know. Maybe she get the check for any information, because you know how these people roll.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Hey, Linda Gibbs. Trust me, Sonia and Nesto. I don't know of any blogger who has ever paid for information. There may be some. I heard Tasha K pays for makeup and stuff, but I've never heard of anybody getting paid by, especially Chronicle Speaks. Never. Coffee is Brewing said, where is Native with the impersonations? Yeah, I know, right? We really need those tonight, listening to this mess.
About that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I really don't. What is that going to do for you? It's like everybody trying to kick me in the head. Y'all, they really think I'm dead.
It may not do anything for her, but it's going to do something to you.
Yeah.
And, apparently.
They really think I ain't getting the fuck out. That makes no sense.
You're not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Your dad on the phone.
Hey.
And that's what she covered.
Hello? Hi.
Right. Peppermint Patty says they all wanted to come to the big affair. That's all. Yeah, you know, Essence is there. You know, you did. They might have thought they might get their picture up in something or whatnot. So, yeah, that doesn't. Just because she was at the wedding don't mean anything. She could have been sitting right there at that wedding, cracking up because she knows she's still married, and all these other marriages he had don't count. You never know. Trusting My Destiny said if you didn't know any better, you'd think he was telling the truth. I know, right? Darlene Bell said, even though Sonia's trying to sound calm, she's probably fuming. I don't know that she would be fuming over this because she likes the drama. She likes the drama. Now, Trusting My Destiny said when it comes to the bigamy, I noticed that Sonia never said it wasn't true. And Trusting My Destiny also said, I wish my dad's side piece would call me questioning me about my mom. Okay. I mean, really? Come on.
How you doing?
How are you?
Why are they trying to kill your daddy?
I can't hear you. What you say?
Why are they trying to kill your daddy?
Hold on. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I said.
Okay. What did you say?
I said, why are they trying to kill your daddy?
I have no idea. I really haven't been keeping up. What's going on?
Your mama done put out there telling everybody she's my first wife.
Now,
and she
that goes to show you how much Laverte, is this Laverte? I don't know which one this is, but that goes to show how much she cares because she says she ain't been keeping up. So it don't matter to her one way or the other.
never got a divorce. I'm on the blog. She sold that shit to somebody and got 40,000 licks on it today.
This is not the Inquirer, Star Magazine. What is it? The Sun. They're not paying for that information. Sorry.
Your mother just did that.
Go to the Chronicle Speaks. That's the name of the blog site. Wow. Okay.
Laverte sound like she don't care.
It's crazy to me.
That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy.
That just don't sound like your mama to me.
Right. That sound like you sure? Yeah.
It just don't sound like your mother. But it says she contacted these people and put that out there.
No. I'm gonna do nothing like that.
I just don't see that. I just don't see that.
Right.
I mean, why would you wait all this time to say something like that? All the shit
right.
That don't make sense to me. None of it.
Mary. So what is that?
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if she's just now saying something now or if she says something 20 years ago. It doesn't matter. She's saying it when she's saying it.
Hold on. Hold on.
How the kids doing?
They're doing good.
Yeah, I've been hated all my life. That's a sad situation. They must not think I'm gonna get out.
Nobody's hating on you.
I have no idea.
What'd you say? Yeah, I know it's a lot. It's been a lot on me, but I'm still got him holding my head tall because I am coming home. I do know that.
Wait, Trusting My Destiny. I had never heard that before. That the same daughter that was allegedly at the jail visiting somebody else. This is my first time hearing this. Yeah, you're right, very cherry. He don't give a damn about those kids. I mean, look, how long were they on the phone before he finally asked how his grandchild was? I mean, come on.
You got to go through something to get to the next level. So I've been dealing with this shit all my life. So I'm not worried about that part. It just right now, that just devastated me again with some new gossip. Yeah. And your mama ain't even on no computer like that. That makes no sense to me.
Something that just sounds like I don't know about it.
Yeah, she's not in computer like that. And how you gonna make money? How you gonna make money off of bloggers? Blogger don't pay.
Blogger don't pay at all.
That makes no sense. None of that. But anyway, I just want to let you know, in case your mama be like, well, I didn't do that, and I didn't. Yeah, well, this what's going on right now. They done throwed your ass in the bus too.
No, she hasn't been thrown in the bus, as he said, because this doesn't affect her one way or the other. You were the one gallivanting all over Georgia marrying women.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Mimi, he does. He acts like he owns his ex, and like he knows everything about him. When my parents got divorced, it was like, how, and, I was a grown woman. And, it was holidays and stuff, there might be, interaction across paths. But other than that, knowing like the day to day, if he's on the computer, what he does, she ain't know. She wasn't married to him no more. How would she know? She ain't live there.
Friday ain't got her voice on there talking and everything.
Yeah.
No, they just said she was contacted by her, and that's when she said that she was the first and only wife, and that y'all was still married. And then the lady, of course, yeah.
There's a lot of AI going on out there, so they probably do got her voice all over it. Peppermint Patty said, "How you know what she does after 40 years?" That's what I'm saying, because he knows everything. Dimples Wimple says Sonya wants to be wife number 734. Okay. Oh yes. Trust in My Destiny said, "Is this the ex that he claimed was poor when they met?" Yeah. What did he say? She was in a house with a tin roof or something like that. Yeah. Hey, a lady 747. She said gossip didn't land him in jail. He needs somebody to blame for anything. You are right. He does. What kills me is he really thinks that Chronicle Speaks pays my. Chronicle Speaks was my home business. Somebody else, called. I don't know. They say it wasn't really the wife. I don't know, but somebody else came at her with that. She ain't know nothing about that.
And then the lady was like, she didn't have any at the moment, but then she dug up something, and then she got a picture of the document on the page, and then she's reading out, and it says Edith and Ernest, got your name on there with your middle name, and then y'all did it in Aiken, South Carolina on October 28th, 1985. And she pulled the document in 2019. Wow, I know why she pulled it in 2019, but that's the date that it was certified, the copy of the document that she retrieved from the court.
That don't make no damn sense.
It don't make no sense.
That makes no sense. What'd you say?
I said, that doesn't make any sense, especially my mom way on South Georgia.
That don't make no sense at all. No sense at all. Okay, well, okay.
It's always something.
I just want you to know what's going on. That's your mother. I ain't never bashed your mama. I ain't never did none of that. Never. So I just don't want to be. I don't want to be like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Darlene Bell would like to know where Sonya is getting this information from. She got it from Chronicle Speaks. Chronicle Speaks did a video because somebody contacted her. She was minding her own Chronicle business, and somebody contacted her, said that they were, I guess, Edith or Martha, whichever one of these wives it is, and said that they were still married. And she is the first and only wife. So Chronicle Speaks was minding her own Chronicle business, and she did a Chronicle video letting us know what was going on. So we knew what was going on, and eventually she did get a certificate, and she did show it on the video. She's saying that it wasn't her. Okay, well, if it wasn't her, it was somebody.
Yeah, I don't want to be like that.
Well, she did say something when the girl was talking, and she said that from everything that everybody's talking about you, that's not your personality, that you're not that type of person. You never touched her kids or the grandkids, that's not your personality for everything that they talk.
Mayhaps he didn't touch her children or the grandchildren, but apparently, according to what I'm seeing in the documents and, the outcry statements, from what I hear, he touched somebody.
Talking about you.
The man can't be around children or animals.
She did say that.
Wait a minute, what grandkids? I'm talking about my own grandkids.
She said her grandkids and her kids you've never touched. That's what the girl was saying.
I only seen my daughter mama one time. That was for her birthday party. You know how long that fucking been?
Well, she didn't say. She said everything positive about it.
You only see one time. One time. You know how long that's been? One time. Hey, D-Dub.
She just said that's not your character.
Well,
what everybody's saying about you.
Well, first of all, to me, sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. These are animals.
She knows what she's talking about. She knows she's still. If it wasn't her, somebody knew you were still married to her until what, 2021? A lady said, blame Diddy. Yes, why not? Allegedly, Norman said he can't go to the zoo or the farm. Yeah, he better hope that farmhouse that he's going to have the breakfast in bed inside, RV park / hot tub on the roof. He better hope that farm doesn't come with animals because he can't be around them.
She's not an animalistic person like that. She don't have that.
She's not an animalistic person like that. What is an animalistic person? In the chat, y'all, please define what an animalistic person is. I think he meant vindictive. I'm not exactly sure, but he said animalistic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something not that type of.
You don't understand it. This blogger actually didn't take it too far like most of them do to kind of get real negative with it. She kind of trying to keep it positive and messy at the same time. Well, but she was like, he is innocent till proven guilty. You know, she did say that, you know.
Where's a lady? Because I know a lady 747 knows what animalistic means. I know she knows the definition to that word.
But she said, you know, you got 4 wives instead of 3 and you still married.
I just don't like people harming people don't know what the fuck going on. I know what's going on. This person don't know.
Trust in my destiny, said a person that draws and paints animals. Duh. Excomplicated said he touched one of his daughters allegedly. Yes. And from what I understand, there's a witness to that, which I think is supposed to be another daughter. I'm not sure. I don't know. But Dimples Wimple said animal with slight autism. I should have never said that. Trust in my destiny, say animalistic is Sonia's species. Dimples Wimble said that was no shade to anyone with autism. Animalistic. A lady 747 said acting like a risky animal. D-Dub said a lover of anime. This is why we be on here too long. Because of foolishness like this. Trust in my destiny said animalistic is the medical term for a zesty little dude. I don't know. Y'all, if y'all are on the replay, please define what an animalistic person is so that we know. We're curious. Because that's not in our Webster's, but you know.
No, like that.
Oh, no, don't nobody know your business like you.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying, daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't like people to get, she's not that type of person like that.
Look, it's complicated, made it simple. If we just look in that dictionary for animalistic, we'll just see Nesto's picture, and that'll do it. Vic to the veil. Where is it? Doggone it. You know I can't. Oh, here we go. Vic to the veil said he meant animatronic, like a robot at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said a zesty little dude who loves animals. Vic to the veil said that's the showbiz robots. Yeah, I don't know. Animalistic. She's not an animalistic person like that.
Now,
And here's the thing. Sonia and his daughter just let that fly. Like nobody said anything. Nobody said she's not a what? No, they just let it go. I don't understand it. I really don't.
did something like that? Okay. No, that's her fault.
That's her fault. She got caught up. They're not going to arrest her because you didn't get a divorce before you married your next spouse. They're not coming for her. Come on now. Facts to Feather said, hey, I always felt Laverte told Chronicle Speaks. Listen, they had been married eons ago. So somebody in close proximity had to be the one that called or wrote into or whatever they did, because I can't even remember now, to Chronicle Speaks. Trust in My Destiny says shit's weird. Darlene Bell said, because they're animalistic as well. They must be animalistic. Didn't nobody correct this man. That's the problem. That's what happens with No Child Left Behind. You know, you keep letting somebody go and go and go and not correct them, and they just really think that those are words.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody don't want you in their business, but them folks is coming. They'll be at her footstep, got them taking pictures and everything. That's how
Mm-hmm.
and I hate for that to happen. But she don't understand that if she did that. So, but I don't give a fuck. She's been talking with me forever. I really.
So y'all are really thinking it was Laverte? Because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I never really thought about it. I just assume I just said to myself, she did it. She just ain't trying to admit it. But I never. That is a plot twist for it to be Laverte. The lady said his daughter is used to his illiteracy. I just wish that just for once, somebody would correct this man. Trust in My Destiny said in this moment he realized he's about to catch another charge. Yeah, but he didn't know what type of charge because he don't know what bigamy is. Now, Peppermint Patty, are you trying to tell me that animalistic is like a single, or they got animalistic people in a single? Which is it? Yeah, Dimples, Wimples, I never thought about that. Facts to Feather says, I don't know because the comment disappeared. But what Lady T-Bug said 3-time in seizure. Trust in My Destiny said I wouldn't blame Laverte if she did. I wouldn't either. I would not blame her if she did either, because he has done some look that Laverte might have been just waiting. And if y'all think back to the time, remember when he called Laverte about that property that he really didn't own that was in her, you know, that mess, you know, she kind of was like nonchalant. She was nonchalant. And Facts to Feather, I just found her comment, says her conversation with him is nonchalant. Yes, she is just like she was nonchalant then when it came about that land and putting it up, and she's nonchalant now right here on this phone call. Lady T-Bug said, will the real Mrs. Williams please stand up? Look, and then everybody in the room stands up. It's Complicated said, Laverte know her daddy is a big dumbass criminal. Is that why they not correcting her? I don't know. Dimples Wimple said, first of all, if my mommy and daddy named me Laverte, I would snitch every time. Lady T-Bug says she's used to him lying and gaslighting her. Darlene Bell remembers the property that he really didn't own.
I just want to know that my daughter knows what's going on.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, y'all.
See, okay, y'all.
I want to know what his next court date is.
Okay, how did it go? All right, today or they postponed it again?
No, they dropped.
He didn't go to court today.
He didn't go? Oh, okay.
They're trying to do something else.
Here.
So.
Hey, you.
All right. Yeah, they dropped.
Yeah, Lady T Bug says she's named after her daddy. Listen, so what's his middle name? Levert, something weird is his middle name. So Laverte is like a spinoff from that. Dimples Wimple said, "This is a modern day. Why do fools fall in love?" I don't know though. If I was the mom, I wouldn't say nothing either. Wouldn't want nobody to know I married that fool.
They dropped two on the day, so we're trying to figure that out. But we're moving forward. Trust me, we're moving forward.
Oh, honey, you want to know why Sonia's talking to Laverte? Oh, she calls Laverte and let her know updates and the court dates and all of the things. Yes. Hey, Miss Boogie Down.
I just don't want nobody in my face when it's time to goddamn get paid, because you already know how I go.
This man still thinks he's going to sue somebody and get paid when the documents in my Lady T-Bug voice says you was not divorced when you married Carol or Miss Shirley Strawberry.
So that's it. Well, I love you very much. It's good to hear your voice.
Yes, yes, Major's wife said her mama was slow. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Next, come on with something next.
That's all that.
Yeah, come on with something next.
Right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
That's what I thought. So come on with something next. Not to me. Not at all.
Right.
Yeah.
They keep them alive.
Okay, allegedly in harm. And I was going to let that one slide. She said, because they'll be taking pictures at your footsteps. Nesto's words, not mine. Baxter Feather said, this Negro is barely paid attention.
Going.
Yeah,
keeping the mess messy.
You can print up anything you want to print out. It's got to be real, so I don't give a fuck.
Yes,
that's what it is. So the document don't even look legit because they got date of birth, but they don't have it marked up. They got it empty, like they never put it in there. I'm like, that don't even look legit.
Thank you.
She claims she called and verified, but
I just showed you right here what's going on. That ain't them folks scared. They terrified of them new people like that. Them folks trying a small ass goddamn house. They stay in the woods, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
In the woods.
Yeah.
I don't care if she stays inside of a shopping cart. That does not change the fact that you were married to her while you were married to two other women. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, YouTube. Shit. It did it. Oh. I told y'all. We're going to get back into it. Lord, my sister's spraying air freshener because that's what she loves to do. You know what? I'm gonna play this video. Listen, we're gonna, because I want y'all to hear. See, now it's done disappeared again. Gremlins. Erica's here. Swimble said, "Lord, Erica again." Yes, Erica is here again. It's popping up. I don't even have it saved. I'm in my watch later section, and I don't have it. I wanted to use it, but I don't have it.
Keeping the mess messy.
You can print up anything you want to print out. It's got to be real, so I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying, because the document don't even look legit because they got date of birth, but they don't have it marked up. They got it empty, like they never put it in there. I'm like, that don't even look legit.
Thank you.
But she claims
a lady says, I would be highly offended if my jailbird daddy and his hoe called me about my mama. You have the nerve to call me about my mama with this heifer on the phone? Are you serious? I mean, have you ever? Lady T-Bug said he is a hater. I am not hearing voices again. Trust in my destiny said, Legacy says, get a candle warmer and burn a candle. I'm good. Now the dogs then came. Now the dogs are coming to harass me. Understand what's going on tonight.
And she called and verified. classified, but
They know me, my Ty. And y'all, please tell me what difference does it make if she lives in a small house in the woods? He is currently living in a jail cell where his toilet is near his bed. So I mean, what does all that mean? Yeah, trusting my destiny. Who let the dogs out? They came in here looking at me like I did something wrong.
Them folks ran a small ass goddamn house. They stay in the woods, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
in the woods.
Yeah. So I'm not
Poverty.
entertaining none of that shit because that's another distraction. I got to stay positive on my freedom. I got to. All that other shit don't mean nothing. It really don't.
No.
They can say I can jump off a fucking building and came back alive. They ain't no believe, so I don't give a damn.
It comes with your new fame, apparently.
Get my what? Get
Your
my
new
what?
fame.
No, we would not believe that you jumped off a building and you're still living. Just like hey, go Roro, do not believe or can't imagine you walking around with one leg off in a wheelchair. We don't know. Dimples Wimple said, Legacy, I need for your internet stream yard and the mouse to go sit by the moon and get a good signal. See how y'all do me.
Fame. Your new fame.
Yeah. So
Who's hating on your hometown, Lady T-Bug? I thought you was from Florida.
Anyway, I can't. I'm not concerned about none of that shit. That shit makes no sense to me.
Look, Lady T-Bug, I wasn't gonna ask, but since you brought it up, why are you still up? I'm not used to seeing you this time of night, Lady T-Bug. During the week. Love you too, Dimples Wimples.
Ain't nobody bringing nothing to help. Ain't nobody just talking nothing. Nobody ain't doing none of that. They just talking, trying to get on the bandwagon. And it's not gonna bring you no more extra money. So I'm not thinking about
what bandwagon.
Well, I say that's good that she did say something positive. My thing with I know,
yeah,
but I think what's the name of them kind of stayed away from it. Because Shirley and them made a point not to say anything about you.
All right, allegedly in Harmon. I am not using Native's hotspot. How are you doing, Southside Chi-Town?
Character. And I don't know if that was a safety net situation. Because even if it went awry, I still would have just spoke on your character while we talking about it on the radio. I would have just still spoke on your character. Because she do know your true character. You can't fake 10 years, you know?
No, you can't do that.
You can't fake 10 years at all. So I would have spoken. Y'all can hate me, y'all can be mad, but the man I know is this person. Don't call me naive, and stupid, but y'all quick to believe.
Okay, so Shirley sits up on the Steve Harvey, because it's called the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's not called the Steve Harvey and Shirley Strawberry Show. Although there is a strawberry letter in there, it is not her show. Therefore, she cannot just sit up there and willy-nilly say some things like that. And then they say you fired and who was going to pay Carol Lewis's bill? Come on, use common sense. That's how you know she ain't never really worked nowhere.
What the police say, you know, when we know the police have a history and known for lying, but y'all, you know, want to run with it. So be it. But I know the man, and that's what it is.
And you see, my daughter don't keep up with all that shit. She don't give a damn about that shit. She care about her.
A lot of people do, but a lot of people do. You get me? Because it's billions of people in the world. You know, it's only 150,000 people invested in this bullshit. That's all.
Hey, Nesto, guess what? Guess what I heard? I heard that it was probably your daughter, Laverte, who spoke with Chronicle Speaks. Shh, don't tell nobody.
It's the same people that's been looking at it. That's all. They just stand on it because once you put it on your search, anytime a video come up, it's going to pop back and it's going to show you a new video. Like when I turned mine on, I saw it. It popped up. I didn't have to search for it. It's going to automatically show anything with your name on it because I searched your name on my thing. Till I delete it off my history, anything that pops up with your name on it is going to automatically show on my YouTube. That's why I know when what's the name called and told me that, I'm like, that ain't true because that ain't even on your search. So I know it didn't pop up. You was told. Yeah.
So now you telling me you know what's on this man's search. Okay.
That's how I know. You was told.
Let me tell you something about you. You know why I fucking love you so fucking much? Because your ass think so fucking deep. And you know people's character and people don't even know their own.
That's how you do it. Right?
If he thinks that she is deep, boy, I tell you, he would really dig me. Although, no, couldn't do that. But he thinks what she said was deep. Hey, my Tai says, sorry, Legacy Moon. I was in the bushes putting clothes in the dryer. Good evening, Legacy Moon and Moonlighters. Good evening to you. And I am glad that you are here. So you're going to be on this live because you're going to be up drying clothes. 50 Creole, 50 Californian. You know, the woman who I always want to say 50 Caucasian. I don't know why. I clearly see that says Creole, but I am glad that you are here. And of course, Go Roro, I already spoke to you. Go Roro says, oh boy, she is liquid butter now. You know she is, because she deep. She real deep.
Right. That's how you look at the character of a person.
Yeah, how well see, here's how. I'm gonna tell you, Lady T-Bug, come on now. Shirley know his character. She can speak on his character, child. You know. Come on now. Everybody knows his character, and that's not in him. He would never do that. Never.
Person. That tell you everything without even you ain't got to, you don't have to say anything. I know your character and then how, you know.
Hold on.
He got to get his tray, y'all. Hold on. He got to get his tray.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
character is always important. You got to go by character. Because when you don't know a person, or when a person comes and tell you, that's why I tell my family.
How she know his character? He was married to her and another woman at the same time. And do you think I'm a speaker? I don't care. You cheat on me? Oh, no. Not only am I not going to speak on your character, I'm going to help the police find whatever they need to find on you. Because that's just the kind of woman I am. Lady T-Bug says somebody close to them sent that mirror. That's what I'm saying. Somebody who knows them. And yes, a lady was made a comment a few minutes ago about them. Oh, here we go. I can't believe these silly ass people are on a witch hunt for who told the truth on him. Okay. And further bringing forth all the verifications because she has done told Will Wooten now on this phone call. She has told Will Wooten, because Chronicle Speaks, she had the certificate. You have told Will Wooten where to find the evidence at. If he couldn't find it by chance, he know where he can go to Chronicle Speaks because you just sat on this phone and told him. You just told him.
His father was lying on me and talking all that shit. I said to him, go by the character.
Yeah.
Don't go by Yep, go by character. He said, I just talked to my mom and she said she hasn't talked to no one. Oops, she just texted. She said her mom didn't talk to no one.
See? Come on now. I know what's going on, man. I know folks' characters.
Okay, now you know.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
So that's okay. That's fine.
What you say? What?
Peppermint Patty, you said notice she didn't deny it. This is something now that y'all have brought this up. This is what's very interesting. Not only was she nonchalant about it, she, without asking her mother to really confirm it, she already said, oh no, she didn't do that. But she never said I didn't do it. Y'all right. It's something to that. It is really something to that. She did it. I know she did it. I believe it.
Nothing. Nothing on her. I'm just on the other end thinking. Not on her. All right.
Yeah, I know she's gonna call and get our motherfucking ass. Yeah, I know that. I know that.
I don't have a daughter, but let me explain something to you. I don't care how grown she is, and I don't care how many children she got. She would not call me and get my ass for nothing. Okay?
I could tell her thanks. I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that makes sense to me. I know better than that.
Well, you know,
Nesto's Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says everybody knows that Nesto's character has shut the fuck up. Sonya and Nesto are the only two speaking on his character, his good character. Oh, but he has good character though, because remember, he saw a homeless woman and he let her sleep in his ambulance for one night. If that's not good character, I don't know what is.
for her character.
Yeah, I know
See how
her
that works?
character. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So, you know, she wouldn't feed into that.
yeah. That's not her character. And I know that.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she ain't call her mother text to Sonya said, yeah, I talked to my mama. She said she didn't do it. A lady says, so what are they going to do when they find out who told? Okay. What are you going to do? Okay, let's say she did. Let's say she did tell it. What you going to do? You going to cuss her out? I mean, what? And I wish a heifer would call me on the phone asking some business about what I did with my ex-husband, and you aren't even the current wife. You are the side piece. You are the mac and cheese. You're not even the meat.
So I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. No, I ain't gonna let motherfucker break my ass out. That's what they trying to do. I'm not gonna hear that. And then you goddamn thinking so goddamn sideways at your own fucking people. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I was raping and ramping goddamn 2-3 weeks ago about you.
I like what you said. See, we play and we joke around on here, but sometimes people say stuff that really makes sense. Nesto's Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says that's not character, that's modified behavior. I like that. That's good. I really like that. Yes, trusting my destiny. I caught that too. Raping and ramping. Where did that word come from?
I ain't gonna let my foot convince me, or you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't say, you know what, that is our fucking private conversation, and the motherfucker licked it out. I don't give a fuck. I ain't said nothing about my cases. That's what you got me on. If I'm talking about my cases, then you got me fucked up. I ain't talking about no case. I'm talking about how to get the fuck out of jail and give me some goddamn lawyers. That's all I'm really talking about.
In Harmony said raping, ramping, and he probably did throw aping in there. It was rhyming so much. Victor the Bell said she's some pistachio potato salad, the stuff that everyone moves to the side of the plate. I've never heard of that before. I have never heard of that.
Really, what I'm talking about, I know what the fuck I've been saying. Yeah. So, if you want to come with all this other shit, I don't give a fuck about that. Because at the end of the day, I could be free, motherfucking talk shit. Well, I saw you going down the street with another woman, and then the woman said, I'm going to leave you because that's what they say. Well, fuck it. I've seen it in my own childhood. You know what I'm saying? With my parents.
Oh, so that's where he gets that running around spirit from. He gets that running around spirit from his daddy. And here's the thing about all that, Nesto. We heard the phone calls. Your wife's friend at the time when she was your wife heard these jail calls. Her coworkers heard these jail calls. Everybody heard these jail calls. We know that you were the first one to test out Sonya's new headlights. We know that the second time she saw you, y'all had sex. We know you used those community toys on her. We know all of these things. Therefore, yeah, we're pointing at her saying she messed with Shirley Strawberry's husband because that's exactly what she did. Now, let me see. it's complicated. Says Sonya, that ain't got nothing to do with your little cray cray. Exactly. Why are you even in it? Why do you care? Um, Vic to the Veil. No, that's not the one I wanted. I just read that. Facts to Feather said, Nessie, you sound mad, like mad that you got caught mad. Not mad that, oh, they lying on me, but mad because, somebody figured it out. But according to him, all the women leave him. So, he's not responsible for the divorce, I guess. They were supposed to divorce him. And if they didn't, that's their problem. So he thinks. Hey, Jet Black Straight, how you doing?
Go. She is in it. Come on, we gotta go find your dad. Come on, we gotta go find your mom. We're gonna say this shit true. That shit been messy. For me, you was born, the shit was messy. So I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck about this shit.
So what did we just learn from that? We've learned that his mama drug him around looking for his daddy at other women's houses, probably sitting up in bars or wherever he hung out. So that's what we got from that. Allegedly, Ann Harmon said, and may or may not clean those toys with green alcohol. Maybe he dipped them in the green waters and that did the trick. I don't know.
I know who I fuck with and who I don't, and I know everybody character who I fuck with. So if I forget some shit, slip on some shit, it'll come back to my fucking memory. I climb my brain up. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not. And that's why I get upset. So I did get a little confirmation when I talked to goddamn son. Hey, man, put the shit on paper, man, so them folks can understand what the fuck you're saying. Cause everybody understand what you're saying. But guess what? I got the shit on paper. Read it. Read it with your little people who you need to bring to see in front of me. Let them read it for you. Yeah, because you can't see. So let them read it for you out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So make sure ain't no conversation on shit. Get it.
Facts the Feather said he dipped them in sea moss. He dipped them in sea moss already. Victor DeVille said he got to use 99% alcohol for those community sandbox toys. Trust in My Destiny said those green water tried to drown Nesto. If only.
Pregnant. So that made me feel better. So let me move forward right now. I got to keep my energy up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you right now, you know how to move, keep moving how you move. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You ain't taking from nobody. You ain't fucking about around. You just here for somebody you believe in. You know they care.
Hey, Karen S. Karen S. said, child, say it ain't so. He loves your dumbness.
Ain't shit wrong with that. There's motherfuckers out here every day trying to find somebody.
Yeah, go Roro. You know how that works. When you are mad, when you're mad and you trying to make what you're saying be right, you speed up that talk and you start talking fast.
Or keep them comfortable until they can't get free. So I'm not trying to hear that.
Y'all don't act right. So thank you so much for the sticker, a lady 747. She said Ebony was using his toys alone or with a lady. Southside Chi-Town. Did I say thank you for the sticker? Thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate you. Southside Chi-Town said he big mad. Oh yes, he's big mad. That's why he started speeding up that talking. Major's wife said, did he say condensation? Where the fuck does he get his vocabulary? Honey, we don't know. He said, while everybody was watching Sesame Street and Electric Company and Schoolhouse Rocky and things like that when they grew up, he was watching black exploitation films, but they didn't talk like that in those films. So I don't know where he gets his vocabulary from. All right, y'all. Wait a minute. So we're going to stop this, right? A lady, and I don't know why, but she's serious about this question, y'all. So if anybody has the answer, even if you're in the clouds, drop down. Come see us. She wants to know, is Ebony using his toys alone or with a lady? Somebody, please, if you know the answer to this, please answer. Now, Facts the Feather says a lady 747 both, because she I don't know what you meant with that word, probably honest about it. She was probably honest about it. Did something happen that I apparently missed out on? Where are we getting this information from? Where did that stem from? Please, somebody let me know. Major's wife said he either used words in the wrong context or he just makes up words. 50 Creole, 50 Californian just says, sis. My Thai said condensation. Use it in a sentence, Nesto. Y'all are still talking. Go Roro said, a good question, a lady 747. Probably both. Okay, you keep. He caught somebody with his bag of toys. Y'all be, where do I be? I don't be knowing this stuff. Allegedly, In Harmon said he was mad, so she was using them on herself. Oh my gosh, y'all need to stop. Okay, so the last batch of calls she dropped. Oh, I have not listened to all of those. Well, let me keep that to myself. I haven't listened to those yet, but we'll be listening to them soon.
Don't get caught the fuck up. If motherfucker got the guts, just like the other people, but no folks goddamn gone. You know what I'm talking about? You want keep it folks comfortable because you can get what you want.
Bank dropped a video today, and I only got halfway through it, and then I had to switch over. I was up in the clouds and Lady T-Bugs. So I okay, y'all done told me something. Thank you so much for the sticker, Trust in My Destiny. She says, remember when he told Shirley she made him feel like a child when the mama chose a man over their child? He has mommy issues, just like Sonya. Apparently he has daddy issues too, because I'm telling you, the mama was dragging him around, going into bars and knocking on women's doors. Now I totally understand where he comes from. Allegedly, In Harmon said, Legacy, I can't wait until you review those calls live. Well, it's going to come, y'all. It's going to come. Jackson Tabasco, hey, said, Lord, it's late. Why ain't nobody call me? Yes, because we are getting into some things, Jackson Tabasco. We are talking about these community toys and Ebony and who she may have used them on, whether it was herself or another person or both. We just don't know. We are getting into some things. It's a good thing we might not be doing after dark, but it is dark right now, and that's what we're doing. Now, why do we have things go? Does somebody have a birthday? Did I miss something? Because y'all got me tripping.
I don't like that type of shit. You got what? You following me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that type of shit right there. Keep a motherfucking man when he all the way down there. When he come up, then you gonna hold your hand out. Man, fuck that shit. If somebody else got them come up, you lost your hand. Somebody else got their hand over now. Let them get that benefit. That's how the shit I want. I know that shit coming.
Yeah, it's not a lot of quality people out here. That's just what it is.
No,
the quality of people is trash. Like the food, like the water. The quality of the people and the mindset of the people over here is trash. That's all it is. This whole country is just tainted.
Why is everybody in the whole wide world trash but her? I don't understand that.
And it's a sad situation. They just text that. She just text that shit back. They say they ain't talking to nobody. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Either she was talking to somebody got hold of that shit, and
I hate when he makes
you
that
got what I'm saying?
sound. Why does he do that? Is that the sound of a typewriter or a teletype? Why does he make that sound? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Got that mix and put some shit together. I don't know. In that world, in that internet world, they got internet bullies, and you can never find everything about put your point finger to what, who say who. That shit hard.
Mm-hmm.
You would drive yourself fucking crazy. You would.
No, because guess what? They may not be their government names, but they do have names on the internet, so they can't just say whatever. Karen S said, I bet he asked her for some first before he let her sleep in the ambulance, allegedly. I wouldn't put it past him. I would not put it past him. Or he might just be making it up. 50 Creo, 50 Californian said he's annoying AF. Yes, he is. Go Roro says, sound of his twisted tongue. Trust in My Destiny said the sound of a zesty incarcerated unlicensed beautician. Boy, hey, Salty Buzzard, I haven't seen you in a minute. Salty Buzzard said Sonya is the sticky liquid at the bottom of the trash can. Ew. It's complicated. Trauma bonding, I don't know if I would want to put that title on them because of the fact that they induce trauma in others. I guess it could go both ways. Yeah, the sound. Right, allegedly in harm, and that's the sound of the rotary phone.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. So, and I understand that because I went through that in 2015 because I was fresh and new to the shit. Anytime somebody said something, I had to clap back. I'm trying to sabotage for the blessing was coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all trust in my destiny can't get past raping and ramping. Unbelievable. I swear y'all ain't nothing in my tea but tea.
So I'm not thinking about that shit. And I'm not that. Assassinate. It's a motherfucker getting their character assassinated every day now. Every day somebody getting their stick.
Not assassinated, but assassinate. They get their character assassinate every day. Every day. Have y'all ever had y'all's character assassinate? Not assassinated, but assassinate.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So, just right now, the small petty people, let them be petty. You know what you said today? Yeah, $7 now. Well, guess what? I feel sorry for the motherfucker can't pay for it. Sorry for them.
They better get them a tiny ass car with some little gas or get you electric. Now, I don't know why they sitting here stressing about, oh, well, electric, all they got, this is how dumb they sound. They don't know, because if they turn off the power, then we can't charge our car. I was like, you sound stupid, because gas stations. That's either.
What are you making?
Well, like I say, just let the folks just keep on rapping. Let the rats keep on rattling their mouths. And guess what? It's going to be two things with a rat. Rat can get full, and he can goddamn die because he's fat as a motherfucker. Or the motherfucker can starve to step. So it's one or two things for me. I see that. So let folks just keep on round.
Thank you, my Ty. She says, Legacy Moon, don't blame it on the drink. You can blame it on Nesto. That's right. It's hard, like rephrasing his words or saying them the way that he says them and then says them. What the hell is wrong with me? You know what I'm talking about, though. It's hard to switch back and forth. Anyway.
Yeah, just keep on round.
Why are they making noises?
You got that phone call this morning because the spirit was heavy trying to check your motherfucking ass. Well, the mayor calling you, trying to pull the shit off of him to put it on you to get confirmation and comfort.
Right.
Uncall, trying to drill and bondage and confusion. That's what this shit is all about.
What's happening?
It's just a phase. It's just a lot going on right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot.
I'm sorry. Facts of feathers. It's time to go and read the dictionary, Legacy Moon. But trust in my destiny. That's what I was trying to figure out. The mayor. Why is the mayor calling her? Yeah, for abundishment. I don't know what's happening.
Confusement, and there's a lot of betrayal, and there's a lot of everything. A lot of everything going on. I ain't finna get caught. Yeah, and I can't get caught up in that because I lose my hope. My passion.
No, I mean it's separate. It has nothing to do with the court part, but it's still just a bunch of stupid, messy ass, unnecessary gossip. You know, all these little rats trying to get these little checks.
That's it, but it ain't really. They ain't getting no tip, man. I'm paying so much.
Well, I mean, they don't care about the truth part. They just want to make.
Guess what, Nesto? It doesn't matter how small the bag of peanuts is. It's bigger than the bag you are currently holding. Guess what, Nesto? The people on YouTube who do videos and stuff on you, they don't have to call around to their son, their friend, and their pretend play brother and ask for money on the books. Okay?
Juicy enough to get those clicks, to get that check. That's all. It's just
This is the killer part. They ain't even on them folks. Okay, they still trying to tell me I'm in jail.
Because guess what? Shirley, she did her own strawberry letter. She read it. They said what they said, and it was over with. She sat down and continued to do her show and her strawberry letters. Guess what you and Sonya did, Nesto? You kept talking. And that, my friend, is the difference. It's complicated said as soon as Laverte got off the phone, then text to her and say her mom didn't say it. I'm telling you, that did not happen that way. Guess what? Guess what, Nesto? The people here on YouTube, we're not trading sausage for cereal, okay?
Right.
So what?
Right. Can't get no worse. Can't get no worse than false accusations. You know,
Man,
all the little lies they telling. It's nothing is worse than these fucking accusations.
Man, hell no. I'm facing a fucking life sentence.
Yep.
I'm facing a fucking life sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to hear this shit.
You may not be trying to hear it, but
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. At this age, I'm facing a life sentence. I can see I'm facing a life sentence. When I got me some billions. Okay. I can see that part. But for some shit that I ain't got them do. Come on, man. Come on.
Right.
So,
at all.
Yeah, so
right. That's why I say I can own it if I did it, but if I ain't did it, please don't put that on me. Please don't put that on me.
That's it. That's the problem I have.
Nesto won't even own the stuff that he's already been convicted and served time for. What makes you think that he would just own this stuff if he did it? And Sonya, you the one who kept saying that people lied on you, and we know that you're a thief, allegedly. Oh, yes. See, Alay is jumping ahead. Yes, that Queen of the South. How dare you give me Erica's pet name? Come on now. She don't even have sense enough to be offended.
That I didn't do.
And I'm not going to, every time I call, I'm not going to be keep calling about the same thing about this shit right here. That shit is boring, and it's already confusing. And guess what? I got in my mind, if I believe in God, let him handle it. If I handle it, then I'm dead.
This is boring and confusing. Shit. This is boring and confusing. But yet, by phone or by prison visit, she talks about it.
Fuck it, it's time to go anyway. Fuck it. If I'm wrong, but I don't think that.
Trust in my destiny. I don't know what's going on with me tonight.
What? What?
You have 1 minute remaining.
Ooh, thank you, Goldberg. Hello, lady.
Yeah, because you talking about death.
No, what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying is, I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
Okay.
I'm going to win.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm
Not with tight suits on Hoover.
Because you need lies to lie. To keep a lie going, you gotta keep lying. That's the thing.
Yeah,
a lie can't live unless you keep lying. So they gotta keep lying, and you can't perjure yourself with all these damn lies.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not. Listen, man. As long as you got my.
Wait, who can't perjure their... What? She said you can't perjure yourself with all them lies. I can't unpack that one. What does it mean? I don't get it. Trust in My Destiny said, Legacy, did you stay at the Holiday Inn last night? You're doing the darn thing tonight with the commentary. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that so much because, that's what I try to do. I try to do good commentary. Even though the people keep messing with my Wi-Fi and stuff, I still be trying.
My back, I'm good. I'm not worried at all. And I'm coming fucking home, so I'm not worried. I'm not.
Not worry about the lies.
No, I'm not worried. So I'm good. Yeah.
Well, call me later on tonight. I'm also gonna pick up Ben and drop him off to the airport.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching.
So,
Please
I'm
like, subscribe, and
curious.
turn notifications on so you don't.
Okay, let's talk about relationships for just a moment. People love relationships. You love being in relationships, and different people have different expectations or different things they want. Like you have some people who don't care, if they hear from their significant other once a day or twice a day, or they may be okay with, all we ever do is text. They may be okay with that. I personally like the human touch and the human. And when I mean by human touch is, talking on the phone, hey, how are you doing? What are you doing? That kind of, back and forth. But I just don't understand. Because, say, when you're talking to somebody, for example, a man in the free world, he's free, you're free. He's doing his free things and, you're doing your free things. But if you're in the free world and your man is incarcerated, what does he have to talk about that you need to talk several times a day, or that you go visit him and then go home, and by the time you're home, he's calling you? What? I don't get it. And these calls, they're not too boring, Nesto, because you can't talk and it doesn't matter. Sometimes it just writes itself. We don't really need any juice or anything. It's just our own amusement listening to the two of you fools talk. Because for some reason, y'all got to hear each other's voices multiple times a day. I don't get that. Now, I don't know about anybody else. I don't get that. Doesn't make sense to me. If he was free, I could see it. I just left his house. Okay. I'm going to call you when I get home. That sort of cute little thing. But y'all ain't just left each other's house. Y'all haven't even touched each other in how many years? Okay. And they say long distance relationships don't work. Come on. This prison relationship seems to be working. It's complicated. It says, what is confusion? Nesto, you will not confuse us. Nope. The only thing that he does that confuses us is speak. Peppermint Patty said, it's sad when you're grown and don't realize you have done or are doing wrong. Yes. And it is always somebody else's fault. 50 Creole, 50 California said, just ratchet. Jackson Tabasco said, home is where the cell is. Southside Chi-Town said, what home? Allegedly in Harmon said, who ass she gonna be? Child. She makes it up as she goes. Miss Boogie Down says, these calls don't age well because this such and so said he gonna win and he coming home soon. He's coming home every week. Every week he's coming home. I'll be home next week. Darlene Bell said, Legacy, I agree. You're on point tonight. Thank you so much. I have enjoyed this. Well, it ain't over. So just wait a minute. Since that video of Banks kept popping up, look, watch me try to go find it and it won't be here. There was something at the beginning of the video that I found of interest. And for those of you who don't know, Bank does the text messages and she does some little AI magic. And we get voices, you know, and they, although I will say, I don't know, Bank's not in here, but I will say, Bank, that these last group of texts with Tashima, mm-mm.
I've gone.
Yeah, keep it
Keeping the
alive.
mess messy.
Wait a minute, this video,
Turn up anything.
let's see if it's coming up. Get this video off. So I enjoy, and like Lady T Bug and Vic to the Veil did a reading. So I like that. I like all of the reenactments and stuff of the text messages because I just could not sit up and read those things. I remember when they first came out, I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. Jackson Tabasco said, I am a weekend girl. I see my boyfriend on the weekend. I am an introvert. Can't have people in my face 24/7. You know what? I'm introverted as well, but I mean, if he's my man, I don't care if he's in my face all the time. That doesn't bother me. But I'm not one for doing a whole lot of going out and stuff like that. That's the I'm more of a homebody, and I guess because in my younger life I did like a lot of running around. A lot. I was talking to someone tonight about clubbing and being used to going to the clubs. And I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if I went to a club now. I really wouldn't know what to do. Now, y'all know what? This darn video that we just played, I don't care how I keep getting rid of it and it keeps coming back. It just keeps coming back and back and back. Okay, here we go. What is a lady said, all that money on call should have been going towards his defense. Yes, instead of trying to, get Shirley Strawberry to pay for all the calls and stuff like that. I mean, the lawyers, not the calls, the lawyers. But you know what? Now, something I found funny. Remember when Shirley had said that, I see you've been talking on the phone. And he tried to say, I wasn't talking to nobody. I ain't been talking to nobody. And we knew clearly he was lying. I find it funny that Sonia is kind of complaining about the same thing. And I guess that's because he's probably texting Tashima. So I found that to be very, very interesting. I don't know if y'all picked up on that or y'all found that interesting, but y'all know this damn video will not come up. Look at that. Got me using naughty words. Maybe this is the video. Let me see. Let me see. Is this the video? I think this is the video. Maybe not. I appreciate the patience, the standing by while I look for this video on Bank's channel. Let me see. All right, y'all. I got it. I guess I got it. Oh, and I have another question, y'all, since y'all are on here. Now, Nesto's offered up a kidney to Sonya. How on earth is he going to give her a kidney? Because remember when she was saying, oh, he needs to get out of jail because, his kidneys are bad. Now, how's he going to give her a kidney if his are bad? Did y'all pick up on that? He's already got bad kidneys. So how's that going to happen? Let's see. Wait a minute. What's this comment? I think I saw a new person in the chat. Is there a new person in the chat that I've never seen before? I wish my incarcerated lover would cheat on me. Good night, Mimi. You going to bed? Good night. This video of Banks, I'm only going to play the first part of it because that's the part that I want y'all to hear. Is this first part? Oh, I guess I should share the screen or it's not going to make any sense. Just getting ready to start talking and whatnot, and I ain't shared the screen. I hope this is the right video. Now let me share this screen and we'll look at this right quick for a minute and then we'll get out of here. And if it ain't the right video, we will find the right video. All right, here we go.
27th of August of this year. And Tashima is back and she has some words for content creators and you guys as well. As noted in the title, she has some strong words and opinions about one vlogger in particular. This vlogger has been very transparent and has a...
And this is not the video I wanted. Like I said, I told y'all it wouldn't be the right video. Why doesn't this, maybe it is the right video. I'm going to tell y'all, I looked at so much stuff today at one time. This is the one.
To September 15th, 2024. Nesto and Sonya continue to try to communicate with each other in the language of love and support, but with a strong undertone of desperation and hope for a future where they only exist. Nesto continues to keep the line of communication open with Tashima, his new backup plan. The Bible lady has worn out her welcome. In my opinion, he is just feeling Tashima out to pinpoint the weakness he will eventually exploit if his main plan, Sonya, falls through. Let's get started.
Hi, thinking about you.
Wouldn't want in my life. I did get my glasses yet. Maybe today. I hope you have a good plane ride. Love you.
I love you. Thank you.
Can somebody please put in the chat how many pairs of glasses she has sent this man?
Not a lot of people at the airport, so happy for that. It took all of 30 minutes from car to gate. Why are people dressed for a Walmart run? Young people think differently, I guess.
Did you make it okay?
Just getting on the plane, I land around 4:30. I need to eat. I did not want to chance getting ill on the flight.
Okay, baby, love you.
I love you. Nesto.
You good?
Yes, love. I miss you.
I'm missing you too. I know how you feel.
screaming, "This is crazy."
What is crazy?
Your situation.
Y'all, I was being serious, y'all. Y'all talking about 50, 11, and 24 pack. Y'all, do y'all see what I see? I want to know, do y'all see what I see? Tell me if y'all see what I see. Hey, Shelly, see? Y'all, in case y'all don't see what I see, Glenn is up in here. Welcome back, Glenn. How you doing? Fortunately for you, Glenn, it is just me tonight. I do not have my co-host on here with me, but yes, we are here. We are in the building. Major's wife said, "Where's Native?" We are in the building, and we do not have Native Tribe in here, but I'm here, Glenn, and we watching you. I knew it was somebody new had jumped up in this chat, and I missed, but I found you. I seen you.
You being there, their core system is out of control. People matter, lives matter. Frustrating to say the least.
I understand.
I know it's raining, so I'm doing a
You're right,
bucket list
lady.
this year. Country
Bank do be making this stuff. She do be making it sound like it's romantic. It's some romance going on. Glenn, we're gonna be nice to you. We're gonna use the don't start none, won't be none approach. Y'all be nice to Glenn.
line dancing, karaoke, and other things. Jazz Fest weekend in Detroit. Really wish you were here. I was thinking about all of those dates I went on in 2021 to 2022 and the advice you gave me.
All of those dates that she went on from 2021 to 2022. Who is laying in their bed thinking about all the dates they went on from 2021 to 2022? So much so that you're telling your man about it.
LOL. Vet and I was talking about growing old alone and being with someone for all the wrong reasons. How people allow abuse and disrespect just not to be single. You gave the best advice to me then, and you were always a true friend from day one. It's rare to find genuine people these days, and I appreciate you. Love where we are today. Sad about the circumstances that brought us here. We are solid. Every day we grow closer. I'm always here.
How you feeling today?
You feel good. Baby brother and I are going to the RV show, watching the YSL on infamous Sylvia channel. They played his jail calls in court, supporting what he said in court. If they get a not guilty verdict, Doug will make millions on the lawsuit. He is losing so much money sitting in jail, like everyone.
Who is he gonna sue? Like, I mean, who is she? And my tie, yes, according to Glenn says he is a subscriber. I haven't checked on that. But and I don't know why he didn't meet us on Sunday for our strawberry Sunday. I don't know why Glenn didn't meet us. But so Sonia and her what do you call it? Sovereign citizen brother is going to an RV show. Okay. In the jazz festival. Do the two go together?
What else?
Wow.
Love you. Glasses.
I didn't get them yet.
Damn, did you ask? That crazy. How was your day?
Yes, I did ask. My day was okay, baby. Did you send him my name?
Yes, love. Ernest Williams 001031.
Who said Glenn? I didn't know. I think Glenn is a guy. He never told us he wasn't.
408.
Yes.
I'll call the check tomorrow. Sent funds. So much to do this week.
Good morning, my love. I got the money. Yes, you have to call today for the glasses. Here's my other number, 000A084698 Ernest L. Williams. Thank you.
Good morning, love. Okay.
That's what they say.
Trust in my destiny. I don't know if you can see an optometrist in jail, but apparently, from what I've learned from these texts, is that they do sell glasses in the commissary.
No answer. Calling back tomorrow. How are you?
I'm okay, baby. How about you?
I'm fine, babe. Visit Monday at 10. Bible lady.
Good Friday to you. Love you. Miss you. Still no glasses.
Good morning, love. Happy Friday. Okay, I'll call. Check your property. They said I have to bring them there or you buy on commissary.
Look, now I don't know if when Bank put this in there, she had to say this with emphasis. Shit. Hey, Pecan 10. Y'all know the word I'm trying to get out my mouth. But anyway, you see how the AI thing using the Sonya voice was kind of irritated that he was asking about them glasses again. Y'all better quit putting them cocktails in the chat. I got to go to the moon, huh?
Okay, hope you have a good day. Enjoy.
Thanks, love.
Just got the glasses in now. Thanks. I can see you better now. LOL.
Yay, how do they look on your face?
I like my new glasses. Thank you. How's your day going? Are you eating some good food there?
Trying to. I got braids, just 12. I'm in for the night.
Okay, y'all. I don't know if y'all have heard this or read this, but I know when I first heard it, I was sitting there trying to imagine 12 braids, not in her hair, but in my own. Because, I know you can get the fat braids. And I was wondering, had I ever got 12? So have y'all ever had just, got your hair braided back and you only had 12? I'm curious. I'm being serious. Fairy Cherry said this whole time I didn't realize these were AI voices. I just thought the actors read weirdly. No, it's AI. Bank does a good job with
Went
this.
shopping earlier. Missing you.
I'm happy to have you in my life. Make sure you send pictures, okay? Make weeks go by fast.
Okay, love. I'll take pics for you. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Just trying to wait on getting my life back together.
It's a long wait. Victor Lavelle said, what I don't understand is why isn't she just putting the money on his commissary account instead of the text and phone and telling him to buy what he needs for the month? I don't, well, first of all, I don't even know why she's putting anything on there, period. But it seems to me they would cut down on the phone calls and all, because everything costs money. The phone calls, everything, all of this stuff costs money. If you are really concerned, because she's always asking him what he ate, as if there's a lot of options, a lot of choices. She's always asking, but if you want him to buy nutritional thing, like one time she was telling him, oh, you need to buy beans and all this stuff, like he's at the super Walmart. Instead of doing that all that calling, put the money in his account and let him buy whatever nutritional food he can buy from the commissary. Shelly C says you can put 12 braids on a head, but on her, they would have to be very, very tiny. Yeah, I was trying to, but I really, at first I was trying to count on my head, like 12 braids. Okay, let me see. I guess if they were fat or something, I don't know. But then I really couldn't imagine them on her head.
I can't wait for that. It's coming. The truth is coming.
It's coming.
Good morning, my lady.
The truth is coming, y'all. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Good morning, babe.
How's your day going?
At the hotel in Detroit, going to a party tonight, resting for now.
That's good. I like seeing you enjoying your life. Love you.
I love you. Good morning, babe.
Good morning, my lady. September is here. LOL. How you feeling?
Yesterday was not good for my health. I feel normal today, getting ready to start the day. We have a lot planned. Missing you always.
So what did your doctor say last week?
He told me my options and what makes sense for my body. Going into Canada for a couple hours, be back in Detroit at 7.
Okay, enjoy.
Now, y'all, I kid y'all not. I am a woman who has a brain. I have sense, but geography has never been my strong points. How far is Detroit from Canada? I don't know. It could be very close. Not too sure. Somebody tell me.
Back to the...
Because who would go there just for a few hours? Like, oh, I'm going to Canada from Detroit to pick up some scones. Who does that?
D, I was watching this crazy video of these females trying to tell a man how men need to be. He lit them up, LOL. They need to only play R and B love music to get the hate out of these people. We need love in this world.
Yes, we do. More love is needed for real.
I love you.
I love you too. Send picture.
Glenn, Ernesto and Miss Shirley Strawberries is officially divorced. Therefore, there is no Steve Harvey connection where he's concerned. I know he's got a picture of him signing his shirt, but I don't think that's going to go too well with Will Wooten. Now, Census and Comments says Canada is about 10 miles from downtown Detroit. Okay. But now, if I'm in downtown Detroit, would I like hop, skip, and jump over to Canada for an hour, 2 or 3? I mean, what am I going to do? I'm just curious. And don't you need like your birth certificate or something? I mean, you can't just like go, can you? Because I know when my mom went, she didn't have to have a passport, but they had to have their what do you call it? Birth certificates. So I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, somebody in here said, is she running scams over there? She might be. Who knows? You can take a boat across to Windsor. But would you go just for a few hours? I mean, like, is anybody going to Canada for lunch? That's all I'm just curious. Is the food good over there? I don't know. I've never been.
Just yet.
Yes, babe.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. You keep focused.
I didn't know what's whose motivation. Sonia. Sonia's an attention whore. That's her motivation. Okay, across the bridge to it. Okay, see y'all done learned me something tonight because I didn't know. And a lady, yes, you would go there for lunch. Okay. I don't know anything about the food there. I just know that some of them speak French.
Good morning, my lady. I hope you have a good week. I had a great visit, and God showed me once again that He has not taken His hand away from me. Bible Lady Gee gave me great joy and laughter the same way you do. I know sometimes you're in pain when you visit me, but you still gather the strength to come just to ensure my mental is intact. So I just want to let you know that I notice everything, even though I may be nonverbal about certain things. But there is a time for everything. I really hope you take the time to see.
Thank you so much for that, Vic to the Veil. Vic to the Veil has really helped me out here. She says you can get to Canada with a birth certificate, but Madam is traveling to Detroit, Canada, then Ohio in a matter of 24 hours. Nesto knows she's lying. You know, I sometimes wonder, does he just really talk to her because he just really doesn't have anything else better to do? And Black Lady Love want to know what you missed. Not much. She also says she's a little oh no, oh, look at the shade of it all. Black Lady, they telling Black Lady Love that I am up in here tipsy, a lady. I thought we was better than that. Go Roro says about 24 hours on a scooter. Glenn the Truth said this sounds like a win for her. That's the AI. That's the AI.
Seek more assistance in regard to your well-being, as we have a long future ahead of us, riddled with trials and tribulation. It took everything to hold back tears while speaking to Bible Lady, because she disclosed to me that even with the highest odds in the world, she made an.
I got a question. When they started this Bible Lady stuff, did they think that we weren't supposed to know who they were talking about? Now, Black Lady Love, I'm going to also let you know, because you're trying to catch up. In Harmon swears that I am up in here drinking moonshine, whereas Trust in My Destiny got me drinking whatever. As long as it's alcohol. Trust somebody to see how Allen Iverson get in it. Bible lady. Yeah, I think that's interesting that they came up with calling her Bible lady instead of just using her name. Why didn't they just say Sylvia? I mean, we know she goes to visit. We know she gives the scriptures. I mean, come on. It's complicated. You heard me singing in the background. Hey, if it comes, sometimes if it comes in my head, I got to get it out one way or the other. Yes, Glenn, the truth, Miss Sylvia, she is who Bible lady is.
Encounter with one of my daughters by accident and totally unexpectedly. I've seen 2 unbelievable miracles within the past 2 weeks in here. I saw a young.
That was an unbelievable miracle. The fact that God put Sylvia and his daughter in the same vicinity. Now, according to me, the reason how they got in the same vicinity is because the infamous Sylvia put an air tag on her car, allegedly. That's just my opinion. That's what I'm saying. Because how does she always end up in these places with and around these Nesto adjacent people? You know, she happened to go to the barber shop or the beauty shop, and lo and behold, there were Sheraton and Shirley. I say air tag, but you know, that's just me. I ain't one to gossip. That's just me. That ain't gossip. That's my opinion. Allegedly. Just like in Harmon's name. Peppermint Patty said, how did she know that that was his daughter? Child, look, these people's relationship goes deeper than what we really know as far as her and Sonia's communications and, you know, all of those things.
Young man beat a life sentence, and I have testimony towards my faith in which that God allowed Bible lady and my daughter to cross paths for a reason. The same way he allowed a non-believer and believer to cross paths, the divinity within yours and my connection.
Say, yes, she told me she met her several weeks ago there. I'm glad you feel lifted. Stay focused and pray. It's coming. Back in Cleveland.
Okay, you be moving.
I miss you.
I miss you.
This man who read about Hercules in the Bible really thinks that God hooked him up, though he was already married to several women, hooked him up with this divine woman who is an atheist. He has not been able to convert her into Christianity, and she's not willing to be converted into a Christian. But God put the two of them together, and that's what he believes.
How was Monday?
It was a very good. Now just thinking about you, baby, and how you doing.
I'm good. Today was cool. Excited about the RV show and other things. Good morning, love.
Good morning, my life. I see you up.
Missing you.
No pics came today.
Oh, they are coming, love.
Something going on the 16.
Really?
First of all, praise God from whom all blessings flow. I want you to know that it is much appreciated, the many things you shared with me and the feelings you felt.
He heard that song before. That's how he knew to say that. He heard that song, you know, the one, praise God from whom all blessings flow. That's why he said that. He heard the song. Must have been on the radio.
Comfortable with expressing to me. It has truly been an encouragement, and because of your well-intended gestures, I keep you in prayer and the well-being of your loved ones as well. A lot of time it is the prayers from others which are sent up above that.
Allegedly, in Harmon says, IS may have a spotter, one of her followers. Allegedly, maybe she has eyes and ears on the street. I tell you where she doesn't have eyes and ears at: the courthouse. You know, the one where they walk in and arrest her, or the one where they tell her she has to go home for the day. Who gets sent home from court for the day? Who gets admonished by a judge?
Return from the heavens in the form of blessings for those people the prayers were meant for. So as for me, my faith is strong in regard to my situation. And I know it's not only my own prayers that keep God's hedge of protection over me, but more so the prayers of the ones who support me that God answers on my behalf.
Ooh, Okay, now Glenn wants to know, why does Atlanta remind me of a third world country in Africa? All right, now you got some folk who are from Atlanta. They might not like that, Glenn. You was doing so well.
I'm a firm believer in this. In your time of trouble or past grief, as I know this time you probably think of your mother a lot, I want to extend my own gestures of encouragement to you that you remain strengthened and solid within your soul, within your mental space, and at a steady peace that allows you to continue following the path that leads to happiness, regardless of any adversities you may face in the future. I really appreciate the fact that you had courage to reach out to a complete stranger and share your thoughts while being transparent and at the same time exposed to some of the negativity that inevitably comes with this situation that I've been dealing with. Some of the things you've pointed out have further confirmed to me that people do notice that although society would like to stigmatize Black men as bad fathers or deadbeats, absentees, etc., there are those who take time to
Let's stop that right there and make a few observations. I don't know about society, even though, well, yeah, I do know. Sometimes they do try to portray Black fathers bad and not being in the home, and that's what's wrong with the Black children. But specifically for you, Nesto, I will say the reason why they put you in that light is because it's true. May I remind you, you did not meet Dion until he was 13 years of age, and that is where you then taught him how to do things like scam and wreck cars and all of the things.
realize that there are some of us Black men who have tried our best to achieve greatness at fatherhood and whose kids reflect such greatness through their fond memories of childhood experiences with their fathers. I'm a living testimony of such a perception, as Sylvia recently revealed to me
He's a really, he's a living testament. Okay, all right.
in a visit that she had the recent opportunity to meet one of my daughters, totally unexpected, and learn some great things about me. God is amazing, and your blessing.
You didn't even pay child support or raise your children. So what things did Laverte, if that's who she ran into? I don't know which daughter she ran into, but I can't imagine what wonderful. You know what? I'm gonna have to find that visit. I want to see it.
Things are still coming because God above isn't done with you yet. Because of your selflessness and consideration for others, total strangers, it is my belief that great things are still to come for you. Remain focused on your future and stay encouraged. And if we never meet in real life outside of these messages, always know that your words meant such positive energy. You have a beautiful soul and you are vastly appreciated in my
What is he talking about? They already met in real life.
eyes. Last, I just would like you to keep your son encouraged. I myself know and understand the effect being confined can have on a Black male. Through inevitable observation, I've heard young men express their hurt through anger and sometimes violence, or a past that knew very little of the affectionate love of a mother due to poverty and addiction. Keep sending your son letters
Oh, this is
and
Tashima.
pictures, and most important, your love. The smallest of things mean the world to those who are forgotten.
Vic Titterville, I never know when Tashima's part comes up until I hear the AI person talk. Some of these text messages are just like run-ons.
In my society and thrown away behind a wall where people within are defined daily by that one mistake that was made, which landed them in confinement. Be a light to him in his time of darkness. This is your opportunity at rediscovering what it means to you to be a loving mother. Can't say here.
I know. I'll find out. Joe called.
Okay. Okay, this is Sonia talking, I think, because we're talking about Joe. So he was talking to Tashima. And now I promise y'all, when I was in my room laying across my bed listening to this, I knew who was who. But I don't know who's who tonight. Must be the tea. Oh, look, the dogs come back.
I can believe it. LOL, I got 2 picked today.
Call me.
So what do you think for real about what was told today when they called?
It's good news for you. Can't say anything else. Trolls on our every word. All good, babe.
love you and miss you a lot. Thank you. God is good all the time.
Yes, keep your faith. I am here for you always. Life is not always easy, but support is everything. I love you. Good morning, love.
Good morning, my love. Why you up so? I learned plenty today. A lot of people are playing the role of a two-headed snake, using me as a way you gain notoriety and as a scapegoat. I had an extraordinary visit today, and yes, guys,
Y'all, Miss Jackson Tabasco, she thinks she being funny. She said Jesus be a BC for that hangover. Well, let me tell you, I got a BC sitting right here in front of me. Never leave home without it, or never leave anywhere in this house without it.
still had his hand around me. All I can say is continue moving in confidence within what you believe in, because valuable information isn't valuable unless it goes into the right hands. Also, I'm much more than appreciative.
Y'all hear that? Valuable information is not valuable unless it gets into the right hands. Okay? Y'all remember that. So any information that you have is not valuable unless it gets in the right person's hands, and then it has value.
For you. It's truly sad innocent people are being caught up in such devastating positions. I can't wait to have an opportunity to speak out on my own behalf and make sense of all the nonsense. As of today, I don't need any more visitation unless from you. Nothing.
Do you think Sean Hoover is gonna let you get up there on this? Do you really?
Nothing is wrong, but I was to stay fully focused because Satan will use what you love most. However, I've given it to God and he's handling it. I'm thankful that you had sense enough to not judge me or go off what anyone else had to say and use your own intuition when determining your opinions.
Use your all right, y'all. When y'all are determining opinion about somebody, use your own intuition. Don't listen to what people say.
Anyway, keep moving onward. Talk to you later.
I feel you. I'm glad you know your team is doing the work to get the whole truth out. And yes, your day is coming to tell it all. I'll be there every week per
Determining.
usual. Judge character over everything else. Your family stood behind as best they could, and they knew 100 how you moved. They know, like I do, lies and exaggeration told on you. Not many people truly care. This world is covered in hate. The devil is winning with the majority. Side eyes, thankful for meeting you and you being in my life. Keep your faith.
What is she? What?
Nesto. Nesto.
What's up, LOL?
Thinking about you. Still sick, but better. It was me touching Target shopping cart that got me sick.
Y'all,
I got 2 picks today.
y'all remember growing up? Glenda Truth loved that she sees some value in him. Well, everybody's got an opinion, but y'all, never mind. Never mind.
Yay. Good morning, love.
Good morning, my lady. September, LOL. It's a lot going on.
Yes, babe. A lot, that's good. I feel normal today. Hey, no medicine taken.
No, I can't let it go because it bothered me when I heard it the first time. Y'all remember when we was growing up? See, I'm trying to hurry up and end this live, but y'all remember when we was growing up and we thought, you could get like gonorrhea or something from sitting on the toilet seat. Y'all remember that? So she done got sick because she touched the shopping cart at the Target. Now I know you can. After COVID, I would kind of like take them wipes and run them over, but y'all, that's how she got sick. Y'all say Glenn is Tashima. Southside Chi-Town, y'all. She said Glenn is Tashima. No, because the sentences are somewhat complete when Glenn types.
That's good. You going to your show.
Yes. So excited.
Is there any more picks coming? LOL?
Yes, love.
So You get
laughter when we're listening to calls. We have to consistently and constantly hear it in the text messages. LOL. Are the pictures coming? LOL. Is the sky blue? LOL.
No, babe, call me important. On my way back to vet house. I'm good.
okay. Now I feel better. I love you. Get you some rest.
I am. I feel 100%. Love you. Call 404.
Good morning. Happy Friday, my lady.
Good morning, my love. Trying to feel better.
Here's a big kisses to you. Help you feel better. I love you.
Just waking up. Thanks, babe. You always make things better. I love you.
That's my job. LOL.
Yes, it is. You do it very well. Excited to be coming home. Seeing you.
How are you feeling now?
So, his only job, the only one he has, is to make her feel better.
I feel great. Normal for now. Arm still tender. Stayed in bed all day. Missing you.
Good morning, my love. It's a new day, so try to enjoy it. Love you.
Good morning, love.
I'm okay. Just thinking about you and looking at football.
Always thinking about you, us, at the airport. Call me at 10 p.m.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Clown face.
Thanks.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, my love. Nesto.
Thank you. It was a great day.
Call me. Thanks, babe.
Anytime, baby. I know you miss me. I get it.
I do. We can talk about pillows and feathers. Just hearing you is everything. I'm going to stay slow down.
Can somebody please tell me about these pillows and feathers? I didn't understand that. Go Roro. She was at the airport, I think, because maybe she's coming back from being in Detroit, you know, by way of Canada. I don't know.
Down and relax. January show is just as nice. I hear you. I'm thinking about my health.
It's okay to want to move around and do things, but you also need to keep in mind the people that love you, and I know what love feels like. I understand that you're intelligent enough to find remedies for your well-being and health, as in the perfect doctor who can direct you where it most favors your health goals. The things that interest you may not interest others like it would, say me. You don't want to be moving around traveling and something occurs where you have no one to be at your side, just being practical. When you told me how you passed out, it reminded me of how my father did the same and nobody knew where he was until he was discovered behind the dumpster at his job. Being a man and stubborn, not wanting to go get the necessary findings regarding his health that played a part until his death in his own home. I do know that none of this is your fault, but the physicians. I'm just concerned as I should be. Ultimately, I'm saying if there is a way and you needed an organ donor of some sort, it would be me. If you care about the ones who care for you, you'll figure the right path to go in order to get you well and help your situation. Remember the story about the Paralympics competitor who has no legs, but is married to the Black Olympian woman. Proved to me what real love is. It showed she wasn't the average.
Nesto, I don't know what you're talking about. There are plenty of people married to individuals who are blind, who are in wheelchairs, who are lots of things. And just because your wife divorced you and won't be there to push you around in that wheelchair that you're going to be walking around in with one leg off, that's not the world's fault. That is your fault. See? Lady, look, y'all saying what? Hey, obsessed with the mess. He said he watched it. Now he don't know that to say the word gymnastics as it pertains to the Olympics, but he knows about the Paralympics. Go figure. So there is a white guy in the Paralympics who is in a wheelchair and he's married to a black woman. And that was his whole point. You know, she's not the average woman because she married this man in a wheelchair with no legs. But people been marrying people who walk around with canes, who are in wheelchairs. People marry people who have diseases, you know, like lupus, diabetes. I mean, this is nothing. It's nothing new. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. Never makes sense.
I try for you. I'm happy my choice health self first, but I understand my health is my life. Thanks, babe, for being exactly you. One thing I know, we have both been through the worst moments since meeting, and we both stood 100 behind each other through it all. Love and loyalty is rare. We are blessed.
Good morning, my love. Happy new week. You're right. We are blessed. I love you.
Good morning, babe. I love you. Ran my errands for the day. Resting. I went to the gym. LOL.
You good?
Yes, I'm feeling good.
Okay, baby. Love you.
Love you more. Staying focused. Is it haircut time?
No, it's not.
For me.
That will look good on you.
Thanks, love. Are you watching the game? SF winning.
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning, babe. Are you having a good morning?
My day has been okay. Just another one like the other one. We asked about watching the debate, so we shall see when it's time. Hopefully you looked at the movie I told you about last night, Bad Boys 3. Really nothing happening, but I want you to clean your phone lens. The photos is blurry. Have you started to enjoy your B-Day week yet?
I saw the movie last night. I have started the celebration as best.
Y'all, her pictures were now this rereading says blurry, but we know he says blurry. So he's gonna need her to wipe her phone, because the pictures are blurry.
Best as I can. LOL the debate. Let's see, if it's not scripted, I'll be shocked.
So why send me a pic of myself? LOL.
I sent it an hour ago. I like that face.
I don't look like that anymore. I'm an old man with an old face now. LOL love.
I love your face today even more. We are going to age. Our looks will fade. Your heart and mind will stay the same. So Sunday, you will talk to me on the phone from my present.
Sonia, I have news for you. It's already happening. Gail King, hello, Gail King. She says, Sonia, seriously, how can you after Nesto, while he was married to Shirley Strawberry, Gail King, you said a mouthful. Trust in My Destiny said she didn't know the pics were blurry. I'm confused. Why are you confused? That's why he told her to clean the phone. Glenn, the truth, says that the sister is holding this ninja down. Well, yes, if what you want to, that's what you want to call it. But I'd rather us hold each other down in the free world where we can do things to help each other. At Gail King, you tell her, Gail King.
About the game and other no factor things not related to us. Thanks.
10-4, baby.
You're the talk about the games and other non-factor things.
You okay?
Yes, love. I'm doing my granddaughter's hair. Getting ready for the debate.
That's scary. Okay. Now I see this is why I love this chat, because people are able to remember things and bring things to the forefront. Obsessed with the mess said, she's so fake. Wasn't she the one saying she had to be attracted to someone's face to date them? She absolutely did say that. She absolutely did say that. Thanks for reminding us.
Okay, LOL.
Southside Shy, she's looking at pics from 2017.
She lied. Good night, my love.
Good morning, my lady. We didn't get to it at all. Was it good?
Wow. That's crazy. It was cool. She tried. But kept lying on Trump boldly in his face. Says a lot about her. He corrected her on every one. The media was biased. People think she was given the talking point ahead of the debate. She seemed sober.
Which debate
The
was
morning
she
babe.
watching?
A lot of people commented on X they are now voting for Trump. I guess that would mean he did very well.
What is X?
Look,
Twitter.
look,
Okay.
How are you, babe?
y'all. He hasn't been free in so long. He didn't know that X is the app formerly named Twitter. He did not know that.
Call me. I love the man that you are. It is refreshing to see value, respect, and traditional mindset. We've talked every day before this situation about life.
Traditional mindset. This man who was married and slept with you. That's the traditional mindset. Okay.
In this world, I've always enjoyed every conversation. Stay positive, stay strong, stay the man that you are. You have been through a lot, not all good or bad. Your journey has been an adventure.
Send me some like the last one in 2020. Send now
I'm looking, babe.
with the whole body.
Yes, love, I know what you want. I'm sending you just that. LOL, body shots.
LOL, you keep me LOL all the time. Believe that. And it has been a journey.
I'm here to lighten the
LOL, you keep me LOL.
load. I'm here to give you strength and love and some approved pics. LOL.
I enjoyed our conversation earlier, and I hope you're enjoying your birthday week. Glad I could be a part of it. After we spoke, I was called to the nurse, and all is well. I was speaking with a man who's 72. He was very amusing, LOL, especially when I asked him if he still had
God.
interest in women at that age, and his response was certainly so.
Y'all, these LOLs. A lady says, "What is traditional about servicing people with a bag of DICS community ones at that?"
I guess straight men will always have a desire for women, especially when they're rocking boy shorts or those matching lingerie bra and panties from, let's say, Victoria's Secret, LOLL. No, but
LOLL. Gail King said, "I meant she acts like she's desperate. Sonia's a joke. She must be. Listen, if you go visit him in jail and then you've got to call him or he's got to call you, as soon as he thinks you're home, that's desperate."
seriously, this old man had survived heart attacks and all. His final words to me before we parted ways was that God always has the last say, and that resonated with me. I enjoy talking to the older gents, and it's what I needed today as a sign from above.
He just doesn't know how to read the signs. And I mean, maybe he's never heard of it before, but I know lots of people who have heart attacks and still survive. My father was one of them. He had several and he survived for a very long time.
That my fate is in the hands of the one who I put all trust and faith into. I want you to enjoy yourself at the best of your ability, but I also want you to know that nothing will matter unless you do everything necessary to stay healthy, okay? I do appreciate the fact of having this tablet while being incarcerated because
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I thought, let's talk about it all. Did you time somebody or something? Because I don't know if I hit that or if you did it. Miss Boogie Down said this is traditional for her. Remember, her mom and dad cheated on one another. Um, Her mom left her dad and started a whole new family overseas. The dad, he also had outside children. Everybody wants to know is Glenn Tashima. I don't know. Oh, I did that. Oh, okay, go Roro. I did something to you, but you should be back by now.
I have the pleasure to
Oh, you
read
canceled
everything
it.
you say to
Okay.
me repeatedly and look at your pics as often as I wish. As you probably know, in my days, there was none.
Oh, wow. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shane survived 6 heart attacks, a triple bypass open heart surgery. Yeah, so see, people do. And thank God you're still here. Gail King says Nesto is trying to act like he's religious now. Maybe Nesto can't read. Oh, yeah. Nesto, Hercules is in the Bible. This is what we learned from Nesto. Hercules was in the Bible. We are almost done this.
of this, so it is a major delight to have the privilege.
Exist. I love you in my life. Where would I be? I am having a great week, especially us talking. Hey, you?
You okay?
Yes, headed home. A good day.
Good morning, my lady. Now, I know you have some better. LOL.
Good morning, love. Just starting the day. I picked up the baby last night. I never took a lot. I will this week. Those are 5 years and better. Hey,
What's
Free
up,
stripper
baby?
baby.
just wanted to hear from you.
How's your day going?
It's great, my love.
That's great. I love you.
I need you to call me. No? I thought so. Don't be sad. Get ready. It's coming soon. I've heard no bad news. I know you feel nervous more than anything. I hear with you.
Yes, I only heard bad news for the past 2 years.
I'm here for you, I know. Don't lose hope. I love you. Good morning, handsome man.
Good morning, my lady. Happy Friday. So who called you saying they needed to come see me?
Joe.
Thank you, baby. Now I can move on with my day.
Why?
Call me real quick.
Clothes sizes as follows: 34 waist.
Why is Joe calling her? See, Sean Hoover, if you know, like I know, um, you would be telling Joe to quit calling her. And yes, obsessed with the mess. You are so correct. Sonia is the one who brings the bad news. Yes, Bank, we have been live. We are about to get off of here, y'all. This content that we're looking at right now is from the one and only Bank, Black Auntie, No Kids. Yes, doing her thing with the AI. Although, Bank, let me tell you, I don't know if I think it was from the other day, Lord, when you put that Tashima, I know the AI thing said, "What in the hell is this?" Because I was listening to it saying, "What in the hell is this?" So we know when Tashima is speaking, and I'm glad that you used the voices, and coincidentally, that voice that you use for Tashima sounds like I imagine she sounds.
Large shirt, white, black tie, short tail jacket, charcoal gray. In color, I have count my blessings that you're in town to be able to provide the clothes and answer the phone, etc. I remember when Thug first started appearing in court prior to the actual trial, he had begun to wear his street clothes and not the jumpsuits. This had confused me at first, but I am aware that this is a different kind of beast I'm up against. It's still confusing because I don't know exactly what is all happening, but I'm just patient. I left my trust in God months ago.
Nesto, when a defendant goes to trial, they are allowed to wear clothes and not their jumpsuit.
And I will continue to trust in the process he's prepared for me. The news revealed another dead body, which was pronounced at Rice Street. I'm not interested in any way of returning there, especially after being broadcasted all over the news. I'm a definite target for violence, etc., with all the gang activity.
First of all, you're not interested in being transferred. Don't nobody care what your interests are. If they say you got to go back to Fulton, you got to go back to Fulton. How you doing, Scorpio 79?
Trust and believe I'm not afraid to die, but Fulton County is amongst the most corrupt and reckless. How they're still operating is amazing to me. I still keep my head up, though. I appreciate you 100%. And these are the signs that you're supposed to be here in my.
And Go Roro said, guess what? He wore his new outfit at a hearing, though. And guess what? I found out he wasn't supposed to have that. The only time you are allowed to wear clothes is when you go to trial. And yes, that's it, Joel. We are live. We are just about done. But yes, we are live.
Corner.
This has been a very interesting live.
Oh, and no.
Yes, obsessed with the mess, but you a MFing gangster. Now you don't want to be with your people. Yes. Bank was working on her next video. That's why she's late. Bank, you are cranking them out by the minute.
visit today from anyone. I'll just say to that, trust none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the.
Oh, Glenn, I cannot wait to hear how you feel about Young Thug. Please put it in the chat. Desi Jewel, a member for 1 month of the Moonlight Investigators. Now, when you say start over, you mean you starting over, or you mean you mean for us to start over? Because it's been one of them nights. Oh gosh, Desi Jewel, they trying to say I've been drinking, all kinds of stuff. They picking on me.
The last stretch of your birthday week. I only wish I was present to gift you with more presents, but hopefully soon. I've missed 3 birthdays of yours. Wow. Pants length.
Wow, it's 3 birthdays. Wow. I want to speak to Simply Sally. How are you doing? Oh Lord, there I go, not being able to talk. But Desi Jewel, no, we can't rewind because I'm trying to tell you this tea that I drank, it's time for the bladder to release it. So I'm holding on by a thread, y'all. Glenn, the truth, free Thug. Let me tell you about the way I feel about Thug, even though I don't know him. But although I don't think his case is RICO worthy, I know the man has committed some crimes. So the inconvenience that he spent in jail is not so much of an inconvenience as far as I'm concerned. Jackson Tabasco says the roach wants a few roaches freed.
Size 30. Neck is a 16 dress shirt. Let me reassure you once more, I'm not stressing, panicking.
Yes, Desi Joel, you don't let Glenn beat you up in here.
Or worried, which is how it's supposed to be. If you're innocent and your faith is strong, my motto still stands as free or dead. Many people are alive out there, but considered dead because they're not really living life.
Do not worry. You are in good hands. I did not realize it was Friday. The month is half over. I am starved, just left the stores. I have a busy weekend. Yes, 3 missed, too many. I'm headed home to rest. 56. Damn, keep positive thoughts. The devil runs this country, the system, etc. People have no heart. They are going after the children. It's over here. I want you to hear something later. They have injected same-sex relationship to be normalized in church and elementary school. The fuck? You can't name one good thing about this place. I feel bad for generations after ours. Food, water, morals, music, TV, social media, government, healthcare, they're all trash. Hate and violence is pushed by the same people who love God. Confusing time.
Why do you care about those things? You're an atheist and you don't go to the doctor. Why do you care?
Times.
Wow.
Sad. Make sure you get to the barber. I need you to look like you care. It has been a true test these past 2 years. Blindsided, no less. We stayed in touch for a reason.
Southside Chi-Town. No, this is Sonia speaking. Trust me, when Tashima speaks, you'll know. But I don't think she's on this video.
Mother LOL.
Yes, baby. LOL, a whistleblower came and exposed that Kamala was prepped for the debate and was given the exact questions that were going to be given at the debate, and that they were not going to fact check her, but only Trump, meaning she could say whatever she wanted to say, which she did. Damn, the truth is everything.
I've never run for president before, but isn't that a part of debate? Like if you're in high school on the debate team, you get to prep for it. I would think something as important as a debate for the presidential election, you'd be allowed to prep. I'm just saying, sounds right to me.
Did you have a good day yourself?
Yes, I enjoy shopping for you.
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning, babe.
Forever, my
I need to eat. I was reading on some things related to your situation. Can't say on here, too many ears. Can't wait for this to be over.
My situation is crazy. You say I'm in good hands, but anyway, how's your birthday week going? It's about you this week.
Now, Sonia, you said too many ears. These are text messages. You text them. So why would you say too many ears? You should have said too many eyes. However, we are listening to this voice reenactment provided to us by bank. That's Black Auntie No Kids. And if you are not subscribed, go on over there and subscribe.
Thanks is fine. Getting my hair blew out at the Dominican spot. Haircut next week. It's been 5 years since I've done this. Well, show beats a tell. We will see how your team performs.
Them
Just
Dominicans are not blowing out her hair.
caring about the truth being exposed is big for me. Having the ability to match the energy of the DA, not letting misinformation go undisputed in court, like Crail Lewisari asked. Those hearings were crazy. I'm being hopeful.
So what you was reading up on, is it good or bad?
Just information to prepare for what's ahead. No bad news. I need water this place has none.
Don't
Sports on
nobody
today?
bring me
Yes,
no
it is on.
bad
Also, I
news.
got the money. Thank
Wanna
you.
bring me
Big
something-
B-Day kiss. I love you.
something I can
You
eat.
get your some water yet?
Don't you never
Yes, love.
bring me no
I'm
bad
resting watching a 20-year-old movie.
news.
Good times. Last day of 55. Going to grab dinner. My hair turned out nice. I do need a haircut. No style.
Okay, baby. LOL. Make sure you get something good.
She needs more haircuts than a man gets. Now, where is that at? And who was that? Let me find it. I can't find it. Now, somebody wanted to make a joke and said that this live was being bought to y'all by New Jack Daniels. That sounds like something either Trust in My Destiny or allegedly in Harmon would say. Y'all, we almost done. You know, I had planned on only listening to the first part of this, but we almost at the end, so we might as well just keep on going. Desi Jules says she's gonna get her wig cut, not her hair, her wig. Trust in My Destiny said, now who would say that? That was either you or in Harmon, because I know y'all too. That's what y'all do.
To eat.
Nothing special. Still don't know where to go tomorrow with the kids. Have you ever went fishing?
Wait, obsessed with the mess said. Y'all know what's so funny? We don't be on here paying attention to what these folks is saying. We just do our own thing. Obsessed with the mess said that was her prep to make him believe her tracks were real when she came to visit on her birthday.
Yes, I have, but I just can't get into it.
I want us to do that, but not catch any fish. Go for the peace.
Cult 45.
That's cool.
Really?
I understand we peace in this lifetime.
No internet, just flip phones. Disconnect.
And no shopping.
No shopping. Real simple.
Okay, so when we going to do that next year?
Soon as you get home. Case is done, we out. RV tour, they have RV plots in Vegas, $300,000. Super nice. I'm 55.
Good morning, my lady at 50.
Good morning, my lady. Now, Thessie Jewel, allegedly in Harmon says, Thessie, okay, so allegedly Legacy Moon may or may not have been using janky YouTube creative hotspot, I guess by way of native. And she may or may not be drinking moonshine from a clear jar with no label. Then she says, not for real. Y'all, yeah, she up in here snitching and whatnot. Are y'all calling me to snitch? I don't know. Southside Chi-Town said, y'all don't need flip phones neither. Neither of you have friends. Obsessed with the Mess said, let's prepare to be broke together when you get out and disguise it as living off the grid. No, because they are going to have an RV park in a fire station that's a not bed and breakfast, but breakfast in bed with a hot tub on the roof so they can look at the stars. This is their ultimate plan. And then when he's walking around with one leg off in a wheelchair, Sonya is going to push him. Yes, trust in my destiny. Breakfast in bed.
56, happy B-Day to you.
Okay, I will stop here. Do you really think Nesto cares about Sonya's health, or is it more he continues to communicate with Tashima?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know in the comments below. And as always, please like, share, and
Yeah.
subscribe to
Y'all
my
go over
channel.
there and let Bank know in the comments below. You can also let her know right now because she's here. Y'all. Me and my sober self is going to take my shower and go to bed. Linda Gibbs, how long you been here? You been here long? Yeah, Linda Gibbs, I spoke to you a little bit a long time ago, actually. We have been on here longer than I expected, but that's okay. That is okay. I appreciate all of y'all being here. So Jackson Tabasco said, I need a nap. Yeah, I'm also going to need that BC in a minute. Y'all, because I noticed some of y'all in the chat did not know what BC is. BC is something that came back from back in the day. It's a powder. And that's what I take. As I've told many of you may know, I suffer from chronic migraines. And in addition to the prescription meds that I might take when I have one, I take BC. So, Thessie Jewel, thank you so much for the sticker. She says, tops off, top off whatever you're drinking. Pour one for Ken. I certainly can do that, but it's tea. I'm telling y'all, it's tea. Linda Gibbs says you receive bad news every time she calls Nesto. Yes, definitely, definitely. Let me see. What else? What other smart? Okay. Allegedly, N. Harmon says not the MD. This live would be live, and everybody would have a hangover tomorrow. See, a hangover tomorrow from one person drinking it. Boone's Farm, maybe. I'm drinking tea. Y'all know what? I'm gonna take a picture of my tea and put it in my community wall so y'all can see what I was drinking. Did I finish explaining BC? Okay, yeah. So it's a powder. See, Peppermint Patty knows what it is. Thank you so much, Trust in My Destiny. She gave me a sticker for more tea. Y'all, I'm putting it on my community wall so y'all can see what kind of tea that I was drinking. It's really delicious. And instead of making it with water, I make it with milk. I boil milk and let it all cook together. Really delicious. Obsessed with the mess said, but we can't confirm what's in there though. Go Roro said, allegedly in Harmon How moderators are supposed to be leaders. Thank you, said you Bank. Don't play this back. I, t- I told the people in the beginning that this was going to be a mess because I didn't follow my regular routine. So I'm sort of out of sorts right now. But, we made it through and we are all done. I have not had any. Y'all know what? I don't like Long Island iced tea, to be honest. So, anyway, y'all not going to keep me on here talking and fumbling over words. And then y'all be making videos about me up here, fumbling my words. So anyway, y'all know who's been quiet though? Bible lady. She been real quiet over there, just doing her YSL thing. It's suspicious. It's suspicious. To Jackson Tabasco. Look, I was getting ready to say Tabasco Jackson. Jackson Tabasco says T equals testing every alcohol. uh, let me get my graphics and my music and get on out of here. Y'all picking on me. It's not fair. We're only supposed to pick on native. Didn't y'all know? And where's Sonia's car? Look, I can't, you know, I can't never find that picture of her car. I know I didn't delete it. Okay, so anyway, where's my good night graphics? Let me find those. Okay, there it is. Good night. Let me find a song to play. Y'all too hype. I got to find something slow. Let me see. Shout out. Thank you for all I was about to say super stickers. Thank y'all so much for the stickers. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence here on this live tonight because y'all could have been anywhere else and y'all were right here with me. Shout out to the Moonlight mods. I appreciate y'all for being here and doing what you do. And good night. Let me find a song. Here's a good one. Let's try this one. Wait a minute now. If y'all didn't ring my doorbell on the way in, make sure you ring my doorbell on the way out. Please and thank you.